From the Bob Mills Weather Center, meteorologist Andrew Adams.
Oh, welcome so many folks to Oklahoma, especially Tulsa for the PGA. Hoping to keep that stuff behind you away, though, right?
Yeah, keep this out of here. Fingers crossed. Actually, rain chances do go up by the time we get to this weekend, but that'll come up in a second. Here are the rain and thunderstorms that we saw yesterday. Strong and severe thunderstorms, some monster updrafts, some big hail is what we saw out of these. Had some viewer pictures of almost grapefruit-sized hail. Front pass through, cooled down a little bit as we've headed the overnight. So far, we've fallen back to 66 in Oklahoma City. We were as low in the metro as 55 in El Reno. So 50s, 60s, still 70 along some locations along the Red River. So a little bit of a cool morning, but still above our normal for this time of year. Temperatures have risen in the western metro counties back in the upper end of the middle 50s now, and 71 down there by the Red River. So we're steadily starting to warm, and we're not going to warm as much as the last few days, though. That's the one bright side. Winds are going to be light, generally out of the northeast, eventually the east today. Right now, 5 to 10 miles per hour. And we're going to really thank that light breeze today. It's going to feel great with that afternoon high of 82 degrees, but the summer heat comes right back. Actually going to flirt with records on Wednesday and Thursday, so plain hot. Mid-90s in Oklahoma City, and then a little bit of a cooler pattern change should creep its way back in by the weekend if we can hold on to what we're looking at ahead, which is the chance for more rain, more thunderstorms, more cloud cover. That would help us a lot. Here are the clouds and the rain that have left Oklahoma and are starting to really clear things out. I think we're going to see a lot of sunshine for most of the day ahead. Things are going to be very quiet as we go hour by hour through this. I don't expect to see anything pop up except for maybe a couple of clouds here and there, especially by the afternoon. Certainly some cloud cover possible. But as far as just the radar presentation goes, storms out in the panhandles by late this evening into the early night. Here's 10 o'clock to give you a point of reference. And then they drift into western Oklahoma. Western Oklahoma going to have the best chance for this rain and maybe some low-end severe storms. We're going to have a cap over us. We're going to have some stable air over central Oklahoma. So big question mark is, are we going to get these storms to hold themselves together by the time they get here? Indication of this model say, yeah, we're going to get some rain and maybe some thunder overnight. So don't be surprised if you hear a rumble of thunder when you're asleep tonight, if your home starts to rattle when there are lightning strikes and thunder. So 82 this afternoon. It's a great one, only as hot as 90 in Altus today, 89 in Guyman. So even where it's been hottest, it's not going to be quite as hot today, all ahead of those rain chances peaking up out in the panhandle in western Oklahoma in the early hours of the night, so 10 o'clock out there, and then by the overnight hours, they creep in to the metro, but do steadily drop off. They may make it all the way over to the Tulsa metro. Some of these showers are able to hold their juice together, but the main severe threat is very low and very marginal. We're talking quarter-size hail and 65-mile-per-hour wind gusts max, and of course, heavy pockets of rain intermixed in there. 65 tomorrow morning, so comfortable. Still above average, though. We're not going to see any chilly-type mornings coming up on the 9-day at all. And 70s down in southwest Oklahoma. Tomorrow afternoon, we start the heat up once again. 90 back in Oklahoma City, already 100 in Hobart. Let's see what happens on Wednesday. Even hotter, more triple digits in southwest Oklahoma, and 95 Oklahoma City will be in the 90s all the way up to the Kansas border. So the heat returns, unfortunately, something to keep in mind of as we go through the next several days. Another overnight chance for some showers and maybe a thunderstorm tomorrow night. More consistent chances and hopefully a better cool down by this weekend. That's a pattern that we'll be watching. That's all I got for now. I'll send it back to you.